This will be the first relocations vlog at the new house. No idea what number this is at this point, but I'll post it into the video box. Must be a big moth out there. I kept hearing something flying around, hitting the light or whatever. Alright, so I'm going to turn this light on. And I think in order to get it to stay on, we got to do something like that. So we're going to get some stuff into the house today. Just brought over a load of stuff. Ugh, there is a big bug on there. Yuck. I want to tone these lights down a bit. It's eating up a lot of power. There we go, that's good. So, this is, it should be simple to get stuff into the house, but it's not, and that seems to be a running trend lately. Things should be simple and they're just not. So, I'd like to be able to just take the car and put it in the back of the house, but I can't because this opening is too small. Now, as you just saw, that opening doesn't really work right, so I have to fix it. So I have to change it. I might as well change it to what I want. So eventually I will change it to an 8-foot opening, and I think that will fit the car through there. Yeah, I think that'll fit through the 8-foot area. Inherently this light is not staying on. The light is another thing I need to fix. The motion sensor just doesn't work anymore. Let's try that. Garage air conditioner is working nicely. It is still very hot out. I gotta put some lights on here in the back of the house. Oh gosh. I hate these stinking fences. My mother puts these things all over the place for the dog. And then she leaves and she doesn't take them with her. And then I fall on them. Okay. There's a second light here which is over there, which I'd rather be using right now, but no, I didn't put it back on yet. Yeah, it's just kind of, it's just right here. Which is not really correct. I wonder if I could, see the bulb is out, so I had to change the bulb too. Not that much stuff here. The door is locked from the inside, so that's why I took the lock off so I could go in there. Durr. So the dilemma here, apparently there's multiple dilemmas. The issue here, which I'll show, I'll just turn this light on for a moment. Just put this one on because it doesn't have any startup time. And then I'll close the door because we're going to get a whole bunch of bugs in here. The air conditioner is holding 73.53. That's pretty reasonable. So the problem is, like, I could put the car in this bay, okay, but there's a big hole there. So yeah, I mean, that's like right where it would be, is right in line of the path. So I mean, probably could just go over it, but I don't know. And then the other issue is there's a thing here. It's not level, so if you're carrying something heavy or a lot of stuff, this isn't ideal at all. And then of course the fiasco continues because, oh, it's not really a fiasco, but the annoyance continues because in here you have the same thing. There's a step down. There's a step down to get in here. So, and no matter what you do, it kind of stinks. And then this light kind of stinks because it's so close you just get bugs. So, I think what I can do is put this other light on. I don't really use this other light very often because it kind of shines into the neighbor's house and I would think it's very obnoxious, but I'll use it briefly. And in fact, this is a motion thing too, so it's gonna shut off probably on me. Let's see. Oh, I still need those keys to open the car. Well, let's just get what I gotta get in here. Yeah, see, it shines on their house. That's just obnoxious. Lights up the yard nicely though. Really need to just change the angle of it. Because, I mean, this is great. This is like practically daylight here. So, definitely don't want to get rid of the light. Just gotta cancel the motion thing and then adjust the angle. Same thing with this light here. The angle is wrong because it shines right on the other person's house and that's obnoxious. So this one too, I'm only gonna use briefly and then I'll shut it off. So this runs all the time. It's good for safety. I gotta put another one on the front. It's too dark up there. Alright, so we got an osculating fan here, which we'll bring in. That's what I was hearing before. Some dumb giant bug in there. Yuck, I hate bugs so much. So this is just going to take a long time because I gotta go all the way around here, walk all the way back through here, come around the deck. And if you're carrying a heavy item like this, it's just not practical. So if I could put the car right over here near the door, much easier that way. So gotta do something better. In the meantime, we'll just get this stuff in here for tonight. It's getting kind of late, or rather it's getting tired and I'm getting late. So hopefully the rest of the items get placed down a little more gracefully than that. You know what? I didn't open the back of the car yet. I still need these stinking keys. I always lose the keys, so I'm paranoid of just carrying them with me. But I still need them. This door doesn't close right. I gotta fix that. A lot of things to be fixed. Fixing that light is gonna be a priority, because this would be perfect the light would be perfect for this application. I mean, this is kind of ridiculous. It's going to be like 3 or 4 minutes per item. That's locked. This has never been seen on video before. It's kind of a weird fin. I'll show that soon. Kind of damp in here. Yes, I have a vintage dehumidifier to replace that. In fact, that was one of the items that I fetched tonight, is a vintage dehumidifier to replace this thing, because it works fine as far as the humidity goes, but I know it's not going to last, and it's so loud. And wants to say it's not going to catch on fire any soon. Who knows? Here is said dehumidifier, which I believe is on wheels. Well, due to the weight, I think I'll just pass this one through the garage. This door needs some help. Actually needs a lot of help. Okay. This is taking forever. The carpet is having a problem. This needs to go into the garage. This is full of mold, which is part of another issue soon to be dealt with. Now we'll just go in the door. I don't want to keep opening the car door all the time. It's falling apart. This is a moldy microwave. More on that in another video. I think we're almost done here. Yep, this is the last item in here. This is a little bit tricky to get out. Just have to make sure you use the right angle, that's all. Okay, we're good for that. Okay, that's going to conclude our situation for tonight. Got to get all this stuff on shelves, the rolling shelves, so I can put the carpet down correctly, and then we'll go from there.